I have a piece of metal in my back. And this isn't clickbait. It might not be metal, but there is something in my back that my doctors and I have no clue what it is. So for context, I have Spina Bifida lipomyelomeniingocele, and I have had multiple surgeries from a month since I was born until I was around 10 years old for my back. And then when I was 18, I got diagnosed with Chiari malformation and underwent 1 brain surgery. Part of the reason I got my surgeries on my back was because my spine was tethered. So all of my surgeries on my back were to take out some tissue to detether my spine. When I aged out of Spina Bifida clinic at 18, I was told that my spine was tethered again, but since I stopped growing, that I wouldn't need surgery for a long time. I'm now 33 years old, and in your 30s with Spina Bifida is already a pivotal moment on where your health takes a turn. I'm feeling a lot of stiffness in my back, specifically where my L3 and L4 is. And I've been complaining about this pain since like 2016. But one of the unfortunate things when you have Spina Bifida and you're an adult and there's no specialists who treat adults is that a lot of times your doctors will just like overlook your main disability. I have complained about back pain for so long, and none of my doctors thought about getting multiple MRIs. I've gotten MRIs every few years just to look at it, but they don't know what they're looking at. I finally got a neurologist who does take my Spina Bifida into consideration on how she treats me. She finally recommended a neurosurgeon that could help me. The neurosurgeon I met was very nice and also was kind of annoyed that I didn't have a recent like full back MRI because she wanted to see a lot more details in my back. MRIs are not my first rodeo. I know to take off all of the metal that's on me. I let the MRI technician to know some of the implants that I have inside my body. But as far as like my back, I don't have any metal in there. When I was in the MRI machine, my lower back was burning. I have had so many MRIs growing up, and from when I was 10 years old till now, I've had multiple MRIs. Never once has my back burned in an MRI. And I have to add, I didn't have a contrast. And when I got out of the MRI machine, the MRI technician was like, "You have something metal in your back," which I was just like, "What are you talking about?" And she took me into the little room real quick and just like briefly showed me my scan. And there was like this little circle-ish disc thing like in my back. She couldn't tell what it was from the scan. I couldn't tell what it was. But also, this is the first time I'm hearing that I have something metal or that we think something metal is in my back. Immediately after, I called my mom to ask her if like they put something extra in my back because, mind you, the last time my back was opened was when I was 10 years old. My mom said, as far as she knows, no. I also have a lot of my childhood records of every surgery and nothing mentions it. So I don't know what this is. I saw my neurologist first, brought that up to her. She couldn't tell what it was, but she saw that it was odd on the way it like lit up in the MRI, but she wanted to know what my neurosurgeon would say. And so I had my neurosurgery appointment. My neurosurgeon also didn't know what this was, but also pulled up all the MRIs that she has on file for me. And that little piece is present in all of them, and no one noticed it. And this is probably just like the biggest mystery for the start of my year. Oddly enough too, where that little piece is exactly, it's like it clicked in my brain. It is exactly where I am experiencing pain in my back. So she ordered an x-ray because that will at least give us a different kind of photo of what that is. It will also confirm if it is a piece of metal in my back. We go from there. I may or may not have to have back surgery to remove it. Honestly, I kind of want, regardless what it is, to remove it because it's causing me pain. But I just kind of want to have a better understanding of what this is because I don't understand how I got there. So that's my quick little recap of I think I have a piece of metal in my back that no one knows what it is. Thank you for watching. And if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye.